I think it's finally time for some world building. Let's get right into it. Continuity. She's got a point. Okay, I admit that is actually a lot better. Since when did Scootaloo become a bookworm? I thought that was Sweetie Belle's thing. I do, but aside from that, anyway. So of course she reads Daring Do. Rainbow Dash reads Daring Do, so how could Scootaloo not read Daring Do, am I right? Ugh. You've got to be kidding me. Those are some seriously nasty insects. And what kind of insect shoots webbing? That's an arachnid thing, isn't it? I mean, silkworms have something similar, but I don't know. Ugh. Those are some nasty bites. Gliders? Gliders? That's such an unoriginal name. Hey, she's using a magic other than... What? Other than levitation magic. Since when did she start using other magic? That's curious. Wait, what Bay?
Gliders are from the Luna Bay area.
Luna Bay. Not Nightmare Moon Bay. Luna Bay. I'm very confused right now. When was this bay named? Because I thought Luna had been erased from the history books or whatever. Because no one knew that she existed. Huh? Oh, wow.
I've got a ton of stories. Spoiler alert, they're all about me and how awesome I am. I was thinking more like campfire stories. But we don't even have a campfire. I got this. Wow, that was great. It was...
Element of loyalty. What is the Viking ponies? Look, this one even has Yggdrasil on it in this cutie mark, I think. And this one, is that Thor? That looks like Marvel Thor. Even has a hammer cutie mark. I feel like it's those three interlocked triangles. I can't remember what those mean. I don't think they mean anything, actually. I think they're just a common reoccurring symbol. That's Thor and the Warriors 2. Or Sith. Is that a hippogriff? Oh no, wait, that's just the Thor pony, never mind. Is it from that angle, his beard kind of looks like,
The Walrus their homes. They spent their entire lives there. They had nowhere else to go. So Buck decided to do something.
the not so mighty Thor.
He continued to work, knowing the odds but determined to push through.
You know, this guy sounds kind of familiar. Kind of like a certain other Earth pony I know. Nah, could be. Ah, that's weird.
No one can earn his place in the mighty hand.
They who possesses this shovel, if they are deemed worthy, shall possess the power of Rockhoof. I don't remember the exact line, honestly. I just had to make that reference, though. Is that a reference to the Twilight Sparkle wind-up clock thing? The wind-up thing, like... What? What is that?
Miss me?
Mismatch! No, that's not...
He used to be the most beautiful unicorn in all the land. No?
No.
Well, Miss May was a very promising young sorceress. She was fancy that she was beautiful and kind. Everybody loved her.
Well, my Japoni fan canon is officially not canon. They're a Pegasi and they don't have bent horns when they're unicorns. Dang.
Would like to find out that her best friend, Sable Spirit, was crowned empress. She couldn't wait to return home once she finished her studies.
I guess Japoni has those paper lanterns. I guess that's where they come from. Or maybe there is Pony China. I mean, Japan's culture is based on Chinese culture, so it wouldn't surprise me if there was a Pony China. Of course, this also confirms that Aloe and Lotus don't actually come from this place because, well, they're Earth ponies. I think they're Earth ponies. Pretty sure they're Earth ponies. Either way, it's like, they don't have bent unicorn horns like this, so, yeah, they don't come from here. Huh. She's really good at shadow puppetry for not having fingers.
I found if I couldn't have beauty, I would take it. I wasn't chosen to be empress, you know. I took it. Just like I'm going to take everything else.
The Japanese-style music is a nice touch.
I can't let you do that. Let me.
Shamisen intensifies. Ooh. What's the line from Overwatch? I forget. You'll never see it coming.
Beauty isn't everything, but Miss May knew that it does have the power to make ponies smile.
This is reminding me of a certain unicorn who is white with a purple mane. Nah. Oh, that's a temporary solution if I ever saw one. Man, I never pegged Torch for such a jerk. What the heck, man?
I appreciate your loyalty last night. But getting past those dragons and swords?
Loyalty, huh? That sounds familiar. Nah.
Good luck, sir.
But it's not on his side. I think these people really understand what the term flank means. Okay, that's clever. just don't know what went right. I do.
I hear water. And if it's fluid water, then it might lead to the way out. Oh.
Right. How does that make sense? Water comes from underground. I'm very confused.
Okay, on three. 1, 2,
What? Are they...
They're just gonna swim. Okay then. Huh. I guess since she's a Pegasus, that's a thing she can do. Or maybe she's just really buoyant. And what mean rarity again? Oh, that means Sweetie Belle. I see what they did there.
We got to keep legendary stories and go on adventures. Wait, you three want to stay?
So when's Applejack going to dig a ditch? I'm not joking. When's that going to happen? So yeah, world building. That was a pretty good episode, 4 out of 5. I'm still kind of annoyed that Japonie, the way that I depicted it in my comics on Tumblr, isn't the same. But I mean, yeah, I still am going to continue with the current story arc that I've been procrastinating on for way too long now, with the Ace Wings and Japonie, with the Empress Yuki, but I guess that's 100% not canon anymore. But you know, it's not really something I need to worry about too much. I can just say that Mattwo copied that universe before this episode happened, and it just kind of timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly nonsense. I don't freaking know. And the next episode isn't exactly one-for-one with the equestria in the next episode isn't one-for-one with the canon, but I didn't think that it would be this far off. Honestly, when it comes to Japonie or Napon, whatever you want to call it. And a lot of people have the characters call it Napon when they're not even from the place. And, you know, only Japanese people use the word Nippon, wherever you pronounce it. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird that people seem to get that wrong. And yeah, Napon has a bit of ring to it, sure, but I just think that the term Japonie should be used from ponies that are not from there. So that just makes more sense to me. I don't know. I wonder if they ever will introduce a Pony China, though, because, I mean, if they have Japonie, they gotta have a Pony China, right? That just makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, it's a good episode. Definitely interesting world building that I'm sure will never come up again. Ever. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Spoilers. Yeah, I know that. I am being bad, but like, it's, I don't know. I'll just cut this out of the Reaction of Harmony submission because, like, Pegagen's really the only one who doesn't know. But, anyway. Until next time, stay determined. Oh.